I lied. I do have a couple more things to say about Lucas Kalisher, and follow me on this. First, I am not giving those kids a pass. They are responsible for their actions and the consequences that come with it, just like adults are. Do I agree with the consequences that Lucas Kalisher responded with? I do not. Second, regarding Lucas Kalisher, I'm going to make a very bold assumption here, and that is that I'm pretty certain that he is a higher power fearing kind of guy, a good man at the core of his soul, who suffered a momentary lapse in judgment that he is now paying consequences for. And I'm going to make a second assumption about Lucas Kalisher, springboarding off of the previous one that I just mentioned. And I bet that shortly after all that went down, he either said to himself or possibly out loud, I just fucked up. So I'm going to point the finger back at me because I am not free from sin either. I am of Irish and German descent and I grew up in New Jersey. Those three variables, those three factors, don't necessarily equate to a calm, cool demeanor. I can have a pretty short fuse. I have gone up to that line of lashing out physically pretty recently. And maybe someday I'll share that story with you. And if it wasn't for my wife screaming in the background, "What are you doing?" it would have gone horribly wrong for me and my family. And I absolutely said to myself, I just fucked up. I've also had an instance, again, not too long ago, where I've been in a public place where there was a group of teenage kids acting like knuckleheads. So what did I do? I just made myself that adult authority figure in the room, made my presence known, and told them, get the fuck out. They left. And given Lucas's size, I'm pretty sure he could have gotten the same effect. Between action and response, there's a pause. Take advantage of the pause before you respond, or be prepared to deal with the consequences. Which, unfortunately, that's the boat that Lucas Kalisher is in right now. Look, I am not wishing any ill will on that man whatsoever. It is unfortunate that this is what had to transpire. So thanks for listening, and I wish you all a very awesome day.